John's Pizza names Shaquille O'Neal to its board of directors. Let's get into this, people. So over the last 24 hours, we received the news that Papa John's has hired a millionaire Negro whisperer, athlete Shaquille O'Neal, a former NBA great and Hall of Famer, ex-Orlando Magic, and most famously, Los Angeles Laker. Played alongside Kobe Bryant. I believe Shaq did accomplish to get about 4 or 5 rings during his time in the NBA, along with untold millions in salary and endorsements. So this one came down and just hit a couple of high points. So listen, Shaquille O'Neal has signed on to pitch pizza chain Papa John's hard-hit brand. The former professional basketball center and NBA Hall of Famer is also joining the troubled pizza chain as a member of its board of directors and as an investor in 9 Papa John's restaurants in the Atlanta, Georgia area, the company announced Friday. Shaquille O'Neal has an excellent entrepreneurial background, including as a restaurant franchise owner. Jeff Smith, chairman of the Papa John's board, said in the company's announcement. Smith is CEO of Starboard Value, an activist fund that recently invested $200 million in Papa John's. They placed Mr. Smith at the board's helm. In addition to the Papa John's venture, O'Neal owns a Krispy Kreme donut franchise in Atlanta, as well as a Big Chicken in Los Angeles, and also Shaquille's a fine dining restaurant. And this, again, in light of ex-frontman John Schnatter, who was reported to have used the N-word. He dropped the N-bomb in a company training meeting of some sort, but it wasn't a company setting. He did create quite a firestorm of controversy, and their business suffered. Black people as a whole, the conversation about Papa John's was on everyone's tongue, and many people did not patronize Papa John's immediately after that. Stocks plummeted from $87 at the end of 2016 to below $50 a share. So they're looking for Shaq to help revive their image, and this is what he had to say.
You know, part of the scandal around the company's founder had to do with the fact that he used the N-word on a conference call. Do you think that ultimately impacted the reputation of Papa John's in the African-American community and the sales numbers?
It probably did, and let me be on the record and say that is not acceptable. But now we have new leadership. These two gentlemen, first thing when we met, first thing they talked about was diversifying, leadership roles, and talk about helping the African American community. They just did a big deal with the Boys and Girls Club, so they're really into the community. As I think about all the stuff that went on, I worry about the 800 franchisees because they did nothing wrong. They're your neighbors, they're my neighbors, they're regular people that do the right thing. They were very effective. We have 120,000 team members. I want to be the one to help get everybody back on track. But this is the new hierarchy right now.
So, Jeff, what happened? Shaq contacted.
So Shaq is very aware of his role in this transaction as a Negro whisperer. His job is to let black people know that it's okay to come on back to Papa John's. I did see a quote in which he basically said as much. Where is this quote? Shaq is looking to bring the fun back to pizza, all while making a handsome sum. Papa John's International Inc. said it will pay O'Neal more than $8 million in cash and company stock for the 3-year endorsement deal. Definitely a winning partnership. 8 mil over 2 years, over 3 years. Company stock, high visibility. Looks like they've formed a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club, he said. They did a big deal. We'll look into that and find out exactly what that was about. But again, meritorious manumission. You need to come save your master, John Schnatter, because his big mouth got him in some trouble. We need you to come bail him out, Shaq. Is it worth $8 mil? Assorted stocks, high visibility TV commercials, and the like. It's a win-win for Shaq. I'm not sure if it's a win for black people, though. He is the first black African or first African American board director for Papa John's. So we know what's been going on over there as far as diversity. There has been none. So again, here's the quote from Shaquille O'Neal. If you want to enjoy great pizza and feel loved by the people that serve the pizza, you can come back home now. The daddy is here. Wow. And there was a time where I may have found that quip funny, amusing, or clever. It just, I don't know. Doesn't make me feel good at this point. But again, Shaquille O'Neal has signed on to pitch pizza for embroiled corporate entity Papa John's. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to Dirty Laundry Media. I want you to follow me on Facebook right here at Dirty Laundry Media. I want you to follow me on Twitter at Bill the Icon. Drop down into the comment section. Let me know what you think about Shaquille O'Neal, the Negro Whisperer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you soon. Dirty Laundry Media.